Hey Libras, thank you so much for coming in at number 1. Yes, you did, with 96,000 views, Libras. 96,000 views. I want to thank you. I know that much. I want to thank you. Some of you have been seeing a high priestess. Okay, maybe somebody who reads the tarot cards, maybe you're a tarot card reader. You've really been using your intuition about things, all right? And making some good decisions in your life from using your intuition. I see you are using, some of you are using your God-given talents in order to generate profits for yourself, and it's going to get you into home ownership. You could already own a home, you probably be buying another home or fixing up a home, all right? There's somebody who you're not in communications with who's going to send out a love message to you. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They could tell you that they want to have a baby with you. All right? All right. They could tell you, yeah, Libra, you know, if you want a baby, if that's what's going to make you happy, I'll give that to you. I see you having lots of options in July. You could think you could choose this dick, you could choose that dick. Okay, all right, all right. I mean, look at her. She's like, which one do I want? I don't know, right? I see an ex coming back from the past. Somebody from your past comes back. Or you may see a child you haven't seen for a long time. I see you being angry about the indecision of a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but I see you turning your back to the situation and just kind of focusing on work. I really don't see you tripping or sweating that much. King of Pentacles, some of you are in a commitment. Some of you are in a committed relationship. Some of you are keeping that part of your life very private, okay? Some of you are privately committed. With the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right. So let's see, July. Wow, we start July with the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who takes control of their financial situation, and this is somebody who is not going to let somebody else control them. It's like you're taking control of your life. Somebody has made a decision of commitment. All right, when you see the King of Coins, a person is not vacillating anymore. Like a decision. Yep, Hierophant. I am so right. The Hierophant with the King of Pentacles. Some of you are married. Some of you are going to be getting married. Others of you are going to surprise somebody with a surprise wedding. I feel like there's some surprise in regards to commitment. Many of you are dealing with a Taurus, okay? And this Taurus is very good for you. Very good for you. Others of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. But I feel like somebody is going to come in and ask you for marriage and ask if you want to have their baby. Or, yeah, like I feel commitment here. And you feel different too, Libra. Your energy feels different. Your energy feels like, you know how I feel like your energy just feels stable, like you're on a higher plane of loving. You know, like you may have in the month of July a lot of compassion for your lover. Like maybe you used to judge them and put them down and criticize them, but it seems like whoever your person is, it kind of seems to me like they could maybe need some compassion right now. And I feel like you're just going to be loving and committing on a higher level. You're going to be looking at love from a completely different perspective. It's not going to be all about you, all right? I feel like you're not going to allow somebody else's feelings, behavior, or stagnation stop you from what you want to do. Okay, let's lay out all the cards and see what we have. Yeah, somebody is definitely getting married. Yeah, somebody's definitely getting married. Okay, so Libras, I see that with this Justice card here next to the King of Coins and the Hierophant, this is definite commitment. And I feel like you could be coming into the month committed, and if not, you have commitment on the brain. I feel like whoever your person is, they could have stagnation around them. They could also be pursuing a situation where there's more than one person in there. Okay, you could have more than one person that you're dealing with as well. What I see for you is I see you're not going to let somebody else's behavior, lack of behavior, words, lack of words, stop you from being who you are. You're going to take positive control of your life. Like I see your person, they feel comfortable in stagnation. That's all they know, because they have really severe intimacy issues. Whoever your person is, when you get close, they pull back. Then you pull back, they pull you close. And they do that in order to control the relationship, because they have some type of controlling issues going on here. But this time, you're not going to let them control you. If they want to pull back, you're going to be like, go ahead and pull back, but I'm here to stay. Okay? Whoever this is for. Now, your I'm here to stay stance is going to push them away because they're too immature to have anything of substance with anyone. You may look at this person's life and see repeatedly that they've never really been in a committed relationship, or they are attracted to third-party situations because they don't have the capacity to be emotionally intimate or comfortable with closeness. So they push you away, bring you back, push you away. But I feel like this month, Libras, you are like, unfortunately, I'm not in that vacillation mode anymore. I'm committed, and I see, like, I'm really seeing you expand on your level of what you look at commitment being. If, like, for instance, I feel you having a lot of compassion for yourself. I see you having a lot of compassion for others. Like, you come in really committed to someone, but I kind of feel like, you know, in the month of July, or you teach, or somebody shows you, or you show somebody else, that love is a decision, not a feeling. It's a decision. It's a commitment. And the commitment is not contingent upon where your person is at this moment. See, they pull back, you pull back. They come close, you come close, because you were letting somebody else control you. You were letting somebody else control whether you were there or whether you were far based off of what they're doing. But you are on this expanded level of what love is. You know love is a decision, and love is not about how I feel today, is what I'm committed to. You are going to be committed to the process of marriage. Like, you are really going to be on a level that they may not be able to come to, because they have to be in third-party situations, yearning, wishing, hoping things work out. Your person is in real deep levels of delusion. And I feel like you feel a lot of compassion for this person while they go or stay or do whatever is justice for them, right? You are the justice for them, though. But I kind of feel like where you are is, you have a lot of compassion for this person, because if you were in that situation, it would be a pretty tough situation to be in. I just kind of feel like you're happy that it's not you in that mess, and you have a lot of compassion for the person who is kind of just stuck. They stay stuck. They stay in situations that are up in the air. They stay and build on third-party situations because they have a severe problem with self-hatred. I mean, you gotta hate yourself to, okay. Maybe it's not self-hatred, but they have some very severe issues with intimacy. And I feel like you are not on that level anymore. You're not on this plane of, you do this, I do that, tit for tat. You push, I pull, you push. You are marriage material. And the way that you're loving people now, at least in the month of July, is unconditionally. It's like, I left that whole playing this childish game of, well, I love you today, let's party, yeah, okay, now I'm mad at you, and now we're stalled. Oh, now I don't know what to do. No, that's gone. Your childish ways are gone. They're just gone. Something happened. The woman you used to be is gone. You gave up your life so you can move on. And now it's all heaven. So it's like, I feel that somebody is going to proposition you to be your wife or your husband, and they'll tell you, I'll have a baby for you. Some of you could be writing checks for a surrogate to carry a baby, because you can, right? You can have anybody you want to have a baby for you if that's what you want. But I just don't think that it's Libra's style to bring a baby into the world without marriage. Right? That's just not our style. However, if that's somebody else's style, that's cool. You know what I mean? But Libras rule partnerships, and I just don't see us doing that, you know. But I definitely feel like a lot of you will be proposed to. You may be proposed to by an ex. It might take you by surprise. They may run into you or see you or tell you they want to talk to you about something, and what they want to talk about is long-term longevity here. And it could be with somebody. You might reunite with someone that you already know, okay? But what I see more than anything, Libra, is just the elevation of love. I remember there was a Libra who I had a run-in with, and she's already been here, you know. But I had a run-in with her, and I kind of handled it childishly, you know, because to call somebody a name is childish. When somebody calls you fat, or, you know, you're fat and this and stuff like that, that's so childish. They were being childish if they did that to you. And it's abusive for someone to call you out your name or call you fat or stuff like that. But the Libra took the high road. They did not come to my level, you know. She took the high road. One Libra prayed for me, and I literally, I can tell this story over and over and over again, because that's what happened. I was laying in my bedroom, and I literally felt her energy come in, and I heard the spirit said, see, while you're acting nasty, she's praying for you. I was like, oh. So it's not uncommon for Libras to take the high road at all. There was a Libra rising who I was really disrespectful to as well, and she handled it like a lady. Not completely, but she didn't go to like a ghetto level with it. So it's nothing, Libra, I just see you taking the high road like over and over again. It seems to me like you're in this place of, I am focused on being a wife. I'm focused on a long-term situation in which we're going to be together for 10 to 14, 15 years, 20 years plus. And that's exactly what I see in regards to your next relationship. Like Libra, you are all about loving unconditionally. And it seems to me like you have made the decision to love your person or your persons or whatever for your own personal reasons this month. And it's like they may have stepped out or of the marriage, they may have stepped out of the primary relationship, but I feel like your love for them doesn't change. And I don't feel like you're going to play the tit for tat game or the push and pull game. They need to be in control of that game. But they're going to find out that they don't have a player for that game anymore, because whatever has happened to you or whatever happened to this indecision is not happening anymore. This is behind you now. There's great clarity that's coming in regards to anything that's stagnant. Your person, I mean, you know, or one of your persons, they're in a situation that nobody wants to be in. You know what I mean? And I feel, like I said, I feel like you're going to have a lot of compassion for yourself, and you're going to have you're just going to be taking the high road a lot. And you're going to see, you know, your person act childish. And it's like, if that's who you need to be, I'm still going to love you, because I'm in. Whatever in is. Now, again, as you are in, you may see your person or one of your persons back up, because they can only do third party, long distance relationship or situations where there's constant drama, because they have a very low tolerance of intimacy. So the more you're there for them, but see, the thing about it is, whatever they give you, if they give you back and forth, then in their personal life, somebody is going to be back and forth with them. But if you give them unconditional love, irrespective of who they love or irrespective of what they do, you're going to get that back. So I see you really understanding things like that. Like the Hierophant is a great teacher. The Hierophant has great wisdoms about long-term relationships. The King of Pentacles, he's bad by himself. He's awesome on his own. He knows how, look at how he just looks at one woman. There is one man or one woman that's on your mind, and you know, you have made up your mind that that's who you want. And if they don't want that, I see you fine with it, but you're still going to love them unconditionally. And you know that loving them unconditionally means that they're going to go away, because they can't love like that. And what you're going to understand, Libra, is your inability to make something work with someone had more to do with them and their lack of relationship skills than it had to do with you, because you tried everything you can, and you will see and you will witness that most of their situations, you know, will be challenged unless they get some type of help. Now, this is for whoever this resonates for. This is not for every cross watcher, because you may not be Libra's person. You may think you are, but Libra may have another person besides you if you can't really resonate, you know. Okay, but Libra, what I'm seeing here is that somebody is going to tell you, I'm willing to take the action to marry you. I'm willing to give you this ring. This could have been somebody that you've known for a long time, right? And I feel like you just feel so lovable. Like that's the gift that you get from loving somebody unconditionally. You feel lovable, right? When you start saying, you know what? If you need to be with her, or if you need to be with him, and that's what you need to do, I'm still here. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to love you. They're not going to know what to do with you. They're not going to know what to do with you, because you just grew out of nowhere. It's just out of nowhere you reach these really high levels of Hierophant. See, this is a very deep spiritual person who has extremely insightful perspectives with love, relationships, and commitment. See, 6, 7, 8 in your subconscious mind is this Virgo card, working it out, working it out, working it out, working it out. Yeah, I may fall to my knees, but let's get back up and let's try it again and try it again. But I don't even see you on the level of try it again. See, your person does hookups, and your person yearns and mourns and forlorns and forlorn, I can't think of the word, but you know, oh, they just want something that they can't have. You're moving off of that level. You guys were once there together, but now you're going up the stairs, and so they are going to find somebody else, you know, that can fit them. Usually a situation where someone is unavailable, and you may see them in situations like that for many, many, many years unless they get help. All right. Yeah. So somebody brings an offer to you, or somebody, and it looks like with the King of Pentacles, the offer is with a child. Do you want to raise a child together? Do you want me to have a child for you? Right? Yeah. This Six of Swords reverse. This person isn't going anywhere. Somebody really wants to do forever with you in July. 8 of Coins is clarified by the, Eight of Coins is clarified by the 7 of Coins. Yeah, this person wants to block out everybody else but you, and they want to give you what you want. And so far, I'm seeing very strong Earth. They could have a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but I'm feeling very strong Earth, okay? It seems like a water sign as an option is possibly behind you, or a fire sign as an option is possibly behind some of you, or being in a third-party situation. Okay, so it looks like somebody comes out of a third-party situation and offers you exclusivity. Wow. And it moves from the Knight to the King. So somebody could actually already be involved with somebody else, but Libra is what they want. You're who they want, and they're willing to give you what you want in this relationship. And it seems like, you know, what they determine that you want in this relationship, excuse me, I'm looking for the timer. It looks like they give you exclusivity. But somebody is going to say these words: do you want me to have a baby for you? Or do you want to have a baby together? And Libra is going to be like, fuck no, not without a ring and getting married. What the fuck? And they're going to give that to you, Libra. They're going to give it to you. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like, Libra, somebody comes out of a third party situation. And there's a very strong, yeah, look at that. Somebody is coming out. If there is a couple of people in this relationship, okay, another Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, they come out of a situation and move closer to you. Okay, yeah, you're not going to have to wait anymore for somebody who you were waiting. Yeah, somebody is just going to step up. And I think a lot of it has a lot to do with you, because you change. You come with this Hierophant, King of Pentacle energy. And this energy is, look, I'm here for the long haul. So tornadoes may come, the Tower may come, the Ten of Swords may come. No matter what comes, I'm here and I can't help it. You might have some fixed signs in your chart, your sun, moon, or rising, or you could have strong Capricorn placement, or you could have fixed Taurus in your chart. So what I see happening also for you, Libras, is the King of Pentacles. I see marriage. You're going to have marriage on your mind. You could be creating a marriage class. By the way, I decided I was going to do the 90-day class to produce a life partner. So I'm going to go forward with that, since you guys all said that's what you wanted more than the intimacy class. Okay. All right. So the King of Pentacles here is letting you know that money is going to be really good, and you might start putting money in an offshore account. All right. Money is really good in the United States. You could be putting it in the Philippines or sending money back home. Okay. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are going to be asked to be a part of somebody who's pregnant life, or they may say to you, I want to have your baby. Work is really strong in your subconscious mind, and I feel like you're slowly building something. You're slowly building something that's going to have a long-term effect on your life. All right. And I feel like you're going to no longer be unclear about what decision. It looks like you're finally made your mind up. It's like, I don't see you going back and forth on a job. I don't see you going back and forth on a person, especially an earth sign. Okay. I mean, earth is everywhere here. Sun, moon, or rising, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But the earth could just be here because of the energy just really getting grounded. So you're literally grounding your energy finally. There could be somebody who you have finally stopped vacillating about, like your decision, your mind is made up, right? And even if they decide to do something different, you will love them at a distance. It's like, I love you. I can't help it. And that's where you are. But I think you anticipate them moving on because they don't have the capacity to be intimate. I feel like you do, Libra. I just feel like this person really doesn't. They end up in situations with people that treat them like shit, and situations that don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, let's take a look and see how your person is going to be feeling about you for the month of July. Libras, your person. How is your person, whoever your person is, okay? Let me get the angel cards. How is your person going to be feeling about you for the month of July? Retreat, unrequited love was at the bottom. This could be the one is at the top. Okay, so some of them are no longer interested, and some of them feel like you could be the one. Yes, yes. So let's see. Well, we know that, oh, I know what it was saying. Basically, in that spread, it looked like somebody was really going to lay down somebody that they were seeing before in order to give you exclusivity. And this person has a strong earth placement. Like it could be their moon, or it could be their sign. It could be their rising, their Venus. But it's strong earth placement. And if not, this is just somebody who's really getting grounded with the fact that they want you to be forever their lady, okay? All right, and then again, too, it's like you're going to be so attractive. You'll probably be married within a very short period of time just because of your mentality. Your mentality has changed, but some of you who are dealing with more than one person, their mentality is still on, you know, a low vibration. They're, you know, it's just like you look at the decisions that they make and it's like, wow. I just feel you having a lot of compassion. Like, wow, that could be me in that dumb situation. All right. All right. All right, Libras. So, okay. What two cards do we have? We have what? Oh, wedding. Let your friends help you. So it looks like some of you are going to be moving to this place where you want to have friends. Like maybe you have always had lovers, and maybe you have always had lovers and never any friends, but I kind of feel like you guys are going to make your friendships just as important as you make your primary relationship, okay? Again, somebody is going to come in and propose to you. I keep telling you that, all right? Are they going to say, I'm willing to have your child? Some of you could be getting surrogates. Some of you could be paying people to have children for you, a surrogate from an agency. Some of you could, you know, decide to do that. Wow, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is going to want something very stable with you, Libra. Very stable with you, Libra. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. All right, let's do some clarification with that. So it looks like somebody who was in a third-party situation, okay, somebody who was in a third-party situation stops communicating with someone that they was once in communications with. So again, and then it looks like they move away and they move towards the Libra. So I feel like somebody is getting ready to leave somebody in their lives for you. Now this could also be interchangeable. Maybe somebody has possibly decided to stop dealing with you because of somebody else in their lives. If somebody did that, it doesn't look like their situation is going to last. Okay, so if somebody ghosted you, Libra, for somebody else, the other person is judging more than one person, and the other person sees the relationship as death. So, but if this is you, Libra, it does okay, either way, if this is you, somebody could have left somebody who they were juggling you and the other person with, and you won. So it appears that of all the people that they could have had, they chose you. So your person chooses you for the month of July. Now, you guys come in the month of July, however, with things being pretty rough. You guys may be friends too, right? I think you're ready for a friendship. I just don't think that your person has a level of maturity that you have. They may deal with people who are younger than them because they're young. They're probably a good 6 or 10. They could possibly go up to the age of 10. But I see that in the month of July, you're going to be doing a lot of self-reflection about exactly what love means. And you're going to make the decision to love yourself and to love your person in person.